Dear Ajahn, may I ask what kind of people can easily get charmed by black magic? Or black magic can be charmed. What kind of people? People who are not disciplined in their mouth, talk rubbish, like to anger people, like to offend people. People who are always jealous, chochok here, chochok there, interest. Let me tell you something about charm, black magic thing. If it's not karmic, you won't have charm, let me tell you. If you never have the karmic relation, you will never get charm. Even the fellow sang the charm or the black magic, they'll be protecting Deva, intercept for you. Because of her merits, because of the good merit that you have accumulated in terms of sila, in terms of your samadhi, of your panya, and this protecting Deva will intercept, but you can't see. You can't see. They intercept. They can intercept, let me tell you. That's why a lot of things, it is quite interesting. You cannot see by your naked eyes, but this thing comes, you don't know. But it was intercepted by this protecting Deva. That's why we do transference of merit is because of this thing also. This type of charm. Not everybody will gonna charm, don't worry. I got friends of mine. Some people always get charmed. Every one pra, this fellow will gonna charm. Every one pra until today. Yeah, I got one monk's friend. And his karma, because he was charmed until a lot of things go inside him. And I see with my own eye, I help him to pull out all these things when I went to see him that time. So I said that, but I was with him, beside him, I don't get anything at all. I'm the one helping him. He said, don't touch, we're going to you. I said, nothing what touch. Pull out the nails, needles, candle from his mouth. I don't believe all these things, but when I pull out for him, buffalo skin. But you ask me, did I practice this kind of thing? No. But how come I dare to do? I said, what is there to be scared of? So normally it's karmic, and because of vested interests are normally interest, business, right? Business, what do you call that? Opponents, rival, business rival, relationship rival. They would like to engage Bomo to whack the other further. Because last time during the 90s, I remember when Singapore was opened up to Hong Kong people to come, maybe pay 500,000 and they can come, right? They become Singaporean. A lot of them come in, and a lot of them they sell gold. So China gold was very cheap. They bring in, and there was rivaling with the Singapore shop. And so the Singapore shop went hired Bomo to do black magic on the other people's shop, right? And it created havoc for the shop because this guy was getting things very cheap and selling at a very cheap price. So the other shop, Singaporean owner, his business was affected. So he was very angry. He hired Bomo to whack that fellow. And I was handling this case. So I was in Ulu Tilam. So I sort of very, very touchy thing I don't want to do. And fighting here, fighting there, never end. So in the end, they send this kind of spirit that will go into the sales girl, and this sales girl will go mad and say rubbish, come up from the sales girl, go to another sales girl. The whole 7 shop was disturbed by all this kind of spirit. So they're going to coin the Ghostbuster. Yeah. So sometimes I'm going to do a lot of roles, you know. Besides giving retreat, besides chanting for the sick, dead people, wow, even Ghostbusters also must do. And later the problem was solved. So it was quite an experience because the ghost was very fierce, and when you say a certain people's name, then he was scared. So I still refer to that book, Attanatya Sutta. The sutta is very good.